Hey there, I'm Kid Wilder, and I have high hopes for this episode. The last three have not been overly productive. We have somehow managed to fall very short on a lot of stuff. We did get a little bit of information, but not a whole lot. We finally got into the cloister in the last one. I think that we are going to get into the antechamber. No, I know that we're going to. Because we absolutely need to get into that antechamber to figure out what the information is. And we can't get in the antechamber. Sad, sad day. I jinxed myself. See, if we do the shelter, we can at least get 3 road rooms. Maybe we can attempt to do the furnace and freezer thaw. If we do the root cellar, we could look at the family tree. Tool shed would just be 2 extra items. There's an item that I got on one of my runs that was a wrench, and it was one of them I did not record, so I had to repeat the day and I didn't get the wrench again. I've been hoping for that wrench again, but I think I'm going to do the shelter. I probably should have done the root cellar. I don't know why I'm going down here. I guess to get that gem. Yeah, we're getting this gem. That was worth the extra steps. Okay, so we're going to go back to the house. Now, it's not a complete loss. We can still try to get the pool and the pump room and pump the stuff out of the pump room. Can I get across over here? No. Can't even reach that board over there. I want to go check that gate on that side. We had that one message about the fence. So if we can get the garage, we might try to do the garage. I guess if we end up having enough steps, I might explore a little bit more outside, see if maybe there's something I missed. I'm going to go to the right. We're going to go east. We'll just do the den so that we can at least get access to that one corner. Don't see anything in here that we have not already seen before. Yeah, been struggling. Let's do the nursery. We can get those extra steps from this nursery. I don't think there's anything of use in here. Oh, there's a banana. Then we've got this red prince that was by Marion Marigold, which I think was a clue about the Red King, saying that they are the true king. And they didn't like the crow, which was the actual heirs to the throne, was this kind of bluish black. And which makes me think didn't like the canary. I'm not sure on that one. Maybe that was one of the other royal families. But yeah, I think that's interesting that there's a clue about that. This prince was obsessed with red. And it's almost like they are slowly trying to get you interested in the possibility that that red prince... weight room already? We'll do the storage room. I guess I could have done the pantry, but I was like, I need a few keys. Nothing really in here. Okay, we're gonna go west. We'll do the hallway with the locked trunk. We'll do the pantry. We need to at least get these coins. And I often wonder if the pantry actually has more to it than what it shows. It's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, we got patio, which will spread gems in each green room. We have the bedroom. I mean, we could do the reading nook for the extra key, or we could do the bedroom for the extra steps. We'll do the reading nook for now, and then if we get the bedroom again, we'll probably take the bedroom at a later date. Or later point, not date. We got a key. See, if we do the library, it takes us right back to the main area. If we can do the chapel, we'll lose a coin, but I mean, it still has a way for us to go north. We're gonna go north. Okay, there's the dining room. We've got that buff going right now. So if we can get the dining room active, we can get a lot more extra steps. I'm gonna go right. I want to circle back towards the entry room. To the commissary, see what items are in there. I see a metal detector, possibly a sledgehammer, salt shaker. We're gonna do the sledgehammer so we can bust open that locked trunk at the front, and then we'll try for the metal detector if we get a bit more money. Okay. We do the corridor. It's a safe bet. It'll take us straight to the entry hall. We can get to the hallway, open up the trunk. We don't risk losing any extra money. We don't gain or lose anything other than steps. Okay, good. We got some dice and money, which means we have enough to get the metal detector, because I think it's 10. We'll go ahead and get the metal detector. Wait. Yeah, we can still go north from the nursery, the dining room. We'll do the metal detector. Hopefully we'll get more keys and money, of course. Okay, we've got the drawing room. Yeah, we'll do the drawing room. Gotta get this one gem over here. Then it sounded like something else was triggering the metal detector. There's a key. Let's see. Go left. Okay, so there's the garage. We just gotta get the utility closet, because we need the utility closet to open up the garage door, because it won't work. There's a dig spot in here too. Yeah. We read this before? Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. I don't know if we've read that before. We might have. I know we've been around this place multiple times. Okay, we're gonna go east and hope that we don't dead end. Okay, we got parlor and we have security. If we do the security, we'll use one of our gems. If we do the parlor, we have a chance to get 2 gems. I probably should have done security, but I did parlor instead. There's a thing hidden in here. Oh, another key. I like how I go from, oh, I can never find keys, to all the keys in the world. Gems are in the white box. Box with a false statement contains the gems. Statement on the white box is true. So if this one's true and this one's true, then that one could not be true. Because that says that they would be in the white box, and that says that they would be in the white box. Or no, that just says statement on the white box is true. So if both of those are true, then it means the blue box has them. Okay, good. Those could have just as easily been both false. Really want us to take that security room. Okay. Anything at all in here. I recognize a lot of these rooms. We've got the archive, the nook, ballroom, vault, pool, luxury room. I don't recognize that one. But the display, there's nursery, office, that looks like the big walk-in closet, the spare room, the storage closet or storage room. That's a hallway. That's another nook, vault. That is the wine cellar, library, and I think that's the music room over there. Hey, did I miss anything? The estate inventory. We have missed nothing. Let's go east. We really need to get that secret garden key. A courtyard that I think I'm gonna have to do. And just hope that we can find a shovel at some point. Okay, that is locked by a key card. We now have more money. Another random coin. Let's go south. Okay, we got a coat check. Or we could do the bedroom. Do the bedroom. Get a few extra steps. Nothing in here. And nothing on the shelves that I could see. I'm using a lot of my keys. Hey, there's the vault. We've been wanting that before, and now we actually have been getting a lot more lately. So we could take the dark room and gamble, or I could re-roll. I'm gonna do the dark room. We're gonna hope that we don't see that. Oh yeah, I should have been doing the weight room. I forgot I had that buff today. Okay. Don't see anything extra in here. Other than that one gym. Yeah. I don't see anything in here. Sadly, I can't go south. So I'll go north, I guess. We need the utility closet. To the spare room. At the greenhouse, there's the regular closet. It could have a shovel in it. Or the key card. It does have a shovel in it. I don't see anything else in here. That means we get to go back and dig up some dirt in the courtyard. Get some more money. More steps. Another key. Getting a lot of keys. I think you got tired of hearing me complain after last time. Hey, so we did all the dig spots here. We can't go north. We don't have a key card. I'm going to go back to security. I'm going to reduce the threat level of the key card system. We need to lower that because there's too many of them spawning. Put that on low. And then I'm going to change offline mode to unlock just in case we end up getting lucky and finding it. I think we'll have to do the archives. But it would have been nice to get that break room. Hey, archives. We don't have anything here. Nothing there. Don't see anything on the table. We can go into that area. That's blocked off. Let's keep going west. Okay, we've got the furnace here. This will be past our 3 red room limit. So if we do the furnace, we'd have to try to get the freezer right next to it. I just really hope that the furnace doesn't really hurt us that badly. Because I know it does wear off at a certain point. There's a pipe into it for the boiler. I wonder what the boiler can do with that. Anything there? Go north. We're gonna go into the foundation. We still need that key card. Getting a lot of dig spots, but we still need the key card. Another key. As long as we can avoid too many of the ones that need key card access. That's our 3rd key card access door. Re-roll the floor plans. I think break room will do. Okay. I don't know what it is with the break room. It does that way too often. Okay, we've got nothing really important there. See what the puzzles are. Okay, so we have 18 minus 10 would be 8, minus 3, which would be 5, times 2 would be 10. Then we have 17 minus 15 would be 2. 2 times 20 would be 40. Divided by 10 would be 4. And then we've got 2 times 2 would be 4, times 10 would be 40, times 1 would be 40, divided by 8 would be 5. More keys. At least we have the break room. Okay, we've got closed exhibit. We also have the gymnasium. The gymnasium's not a deal breaker. We do have the boiler room. I could turn the boiler room on and go see what it does to the furnace. Maybe. Oh, there's usually dig spots down here. Don't see any today. Of course. All right, let's go up here. We're gonna turn the power on to the boiler. We're gonna power this baby up. Okay, so the boiler needs to go left. Yeah, left. Then we need to open that up. Okay. I don't know if it'll work that way. Get over to the furnace. We're gonna see if it'll work that way. And we'll come back to it because we still gotta come back for the food at the dining room. See, I can take the door north. See where that puts us. I guess we'll do the gymnasium. Hey, we got shoes. Guess they have a higher chance to spawn in this room. Not guaranteed spawn, they just have a higher chance to spawn. There's the attic. That's a new room. We've never gotten the attic. It has 8 items. There's the secret garden key. We got a regular key, a gym, coupon book, there's a picture. Who is this? Is this my great-grandfather? And then my grandpa and great-uncle? She looks very upset about something. Anything on this side? Wait, that looks like the computer monitors. Why is that all marked out? And what's with the circle? I need to take a picture of that because I think there's a clue there with the computer monitors. That way you don't have to sit here and watch me stare at it for a while I try to sketch it. Another key. Got a letter here. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, Editor, Ruffington Red Publishing, Children's Book Department. That was April 12th. Change the ending to political. So they picked up on the political aspect of the Red Prince. Hey, it's Silver Key. Oh, we got the magnifying glass in here too. Did I get everything? See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Pretty sure we got all of it. Is there any detail in here that I missed? Because I don't know if I'll be able to come back in here. Another swan. Kind of neat to actually find the attic for once. And we got all of our gems back. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do the silver key. It has multiple paths. I mean, there's the Great Hall. You could do the Great Hall. Unless we want to do the Chamber of Mirrors. And really attempt the Chamber of Mirrors. So we'd have to hope that the boiler room actually takes us in a good direction. I think the Great Hall's probably a safer bet than all the rest of it. Because I'm guaranteed to get a single door here that I can use the secret garden key on. I finally got to use the secret garden key. It is so spectacular. Oh, and it's not a dead end. That's a turnip. Can I eat any of these oranges? Or apples? Guess that's where all the fruit's been coming from. An old shoe. That's not worthless. Sure, at this point, my shoes look worse. Hey, what is out here? So we have a wheel. There's a moon symbol. We have another wheel. There, brick wall back here. Wait. Spread fruit throughout the house. I'm off the map right now. I just realized that. I am off the map. Hey, what does this do? So what's the puzzle on that? Do all of them need to be pointing in the same direction? Hey, secret garden gets us another door. Or another lever for the door. Now we can open up the east side, or the west side. So we have access to the east, we have access to the south, we have access to the west. That it here. There's nothing else. Is there seriously nothing else? It's just for the lever. Is that what you're telling me? I don't see anything there. I don't see anything there. I wonder if I had brought the power sledge, if I could have busted out this wall. 'Cause that wall looks different. Almost person-sized. Go north. Yeah, we're using a key. Okay, so we got the kitchen. We also have the locksmith. If we do the locksmith, it's just going to give us that one silver key back. If we do the kitchen, we can buy more food if we have to. If we do the coat check, we have a spot that we could drop items off if we needed to. Or I could redraw. I guess the locksmith would also give us access to the lockpicking kit. We'll do the lockpicking kit. We have the coupon book, so it'll be a little cheaper. Alright, get our lockpicking kit. Then we don't have enough money for anything other than the one key. And I think I'm gonna go Great Hall, and we're gonna see if we can open these doors up. Alright, so that one's a dead end. We got Jim, and we can open up the eastern door. And now we have 2 chances to not get into that room. And use a regular key. Okay, so we got that door there. That's a dead end. We got more gems. A lot of gems. Okay. Nope. Gotta use a key. And nothing in here. So if we go up, we can do the aquarium, and it'd allow for us to enter into the antechamber. Wouldn't be able to do much beyond that, but we'd be in the antechamber. And a dig spot. So we had a key and a dig spot. Hey, there's a rock. Hey, fish. I still feel as though I need to drain the aquarium. Because why would it be an option? I don't want to kill the fish, but I feel like that's something that I'm going to have to do. Is drain that aquarium. Hey! To continue up, you must go down. And that is the key that we've been looking for. We now have the basement key. I told you this was a blessed run. Alright. Lockpick. Nope. We use our key to open this door up. See what's over here. Got guest bedroom and kitchen. Let's redraw. I want to see if we can get something good. I'm going to do this foyer. We have not done it before. I don't remember what the foyer did. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Okay, so we've got several busts of people. Count Isaac Gates, Baron Edward Sinclair, J.R.A. Yena. Are these the royal family members? Lord William Epson, Baron Thomas Sinclair, Major Nicholas Key. Or are they conspirators? I didn't really see anything I could do with them. Didn't look like I could rotate them. Gonna be very upset if I discover that I could have done something. So we got the boudoir. Why are those fingers pointed at the doorway? I guess technically they're pointing at each other. But still, why are they pointing? Like, what is up with the obsession with these giant fingers? Because there's multiple of them that we've run into. To the conference room. Don't see anything in here. That's dead end there. Okay. We're actually using quite a few of our keys now. There's the ballroom. We could do the library. It keeps us going. Just barely, but it's keeping us going. Okay, so we have the mailroom, or we have the bookshop. So if we manage to do the bookshop, we would have to go get more money, which would require us to actually try and get other spaces off of the Great Hall and the Secret Garden. I kept seeing the office, so hopefully we can get the office to spawn in. Gonna do the bookshop. I had somebody point this out to me, and I realized I overlooked it. Reddington Herald, a new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records, making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the stressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Vaughn Margol, who many theorized may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow, in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. So, don't really have much information from that. A New Clue, Marion Marigold. Yeah. Don't really see much in the way for that part of it. But it's neat to see. Okay. Oh. We need to buy a new clue. I need money. Let's go ahead and head back to the Great Hall. We'll go conference room, boudoir, foyer, antechamber, and aquarium. Yeah, we need at least 49 to buy it, which puts us at needing 43. So I think we'll go south from here. We have the music room. We have the music room. I've been wanting the music room. I'm going to take the music room, I guess. We just need to remember, we gotta get a new clue when we finally get money. That's silver key? Yeah, we got another silver key. A regular key. Okay, we have the first. So, first words on the. So we need to go back and review the other ones, because I'm pretty sure we've come across 4 of them. Because it's a bold letter or a bold word that's highlighted clearly. So we're gonna have to go back and review all those other ones because I think I have. Yeah, I found 2 in the ballroom, 1 in the workroom, and then the final one was in the greenhouse. So I've got to go back through and look at my notes on that. I guess if you don't mind waiting, I'm going to quickly peruse through my notes. I mean, when we didn't get the tomb, I didn't have a whole lot of high hopes, but this is actually a really good run so far. I'm really enjoying how much we're actually getting. Okay, let's see. So we need to we have to find all of our stuff. So we had the 1 in the greenhouse, 2 in the ballroom, and 1 in the workshop. I've got first words on the sheets are true message. So if it's the first words on the sheet music, then it'd be find a, or no, not a, find among the white trees under 2 stones. So we have find among the white trees under 2 stones. What white trees? Where's the white trees? Because where would the white trees be at? Have we come across white trees? I mean, we can always look around because I don't recall there being any white trees in the... Yeah, I don't recall there being any white trees in the secret garden. I did not... Yeah, the courtyard doesn't have any white trees. I mean, if we're lucky, maybe they're outside. Okay, so we have that. Denoted and verse. Okay. I guess we can go up to the secret garden and we'll go south from there. We have the West Wing Hall. Allows for us to keep going south. Something. Yes, I can retire. I got 1 coin. We really needed that 1 office. I don't think we're going to get the book today, because we didn't find the key card. We weren't able to power the garage. We are going to take this guest bedroom because I need the extra steps. Because I think I have a lot of running around that you guys are going to get to watch me do. Where is it at? How is that the only thing that's in here? Alright, we gotta go to the foundation. We're gonna go underground to open up the basement. Because we got a bunch of stuff that we've been needing for that. Or we got the key, really. No, it's open. I thought it was a thing sitting on there. Is it my imagination or is there a space behind that? Okay. Looked like there might have been something potentially back there. I am obsessed with trying to figure out where everything's at now. I feel like I overlook too much stuff all the time anyway. Oh, there's an apple. Okay, so we're gonna go to the basement. Anything down here? Don't see anything there. We get to use our special key. We're in the basement. I didn't think it was ever going to happen. Now can I move you out of the way? There's a button there. Like, I feel like I should be able to move that in some fashion. Wonder if that power sledge really would have worked on it. Hey there. That's pretty ominous. I need to move this stuff. How do I move you? I guess that is how I move you. So it's basically a game of moving things around, try and get to other locations. That's a fun little puzzle. Now, if only I can get one of those over to that other spot. Oh no, I checked that. We are not in Kansas anymore. Okay, that opens that up so we can get back over there. Got nothing over here. But I could push that through here, I think. But what would be the point of it? Explore back here a little bit. There's some stairs back there. Definitely looks like there should be a passage of some sort to get to that back area, maybe. Got the grandfather clock. Oh, hey. I can move that up. What about on these other ones? I can push this forward. Why would I push this forward? Block that, maybe? Oh no. And yes, this is pretty much what I am doing today. Okay, so we've got... Oh! I could put that here and it create a path. So then I gotta move that other one over here. I gotcha. Move you all the way back. Backing her up. Keep going. Alright, so we need to lower you slightly. Then we gotta move this out of the way some more. And then we're gonna go over here and push this all the way down there. I should probably go explore the rest of that before I block it off. I'm gonna go do that real quick. I want to see if there's anything important down this way. A lot of brick walls that I imagine I should be busting. Nothing back here. A lot of file cabinets. Nothing I can interact with on those. Yeah, I'm kind of running through because I don't want to bore you too much. And that is clearly a wall I could break. But I'm pretty sure I need the power sledge to do it. Okay, so we gotta move you back because that blocks my path. And I have to back up with you so I can get on that ramp. We gotta move you forward so that you create more of a path there. Move you back. We have a path there. I could also go all the way over here, but I need that lifted up. So we're going all the way over here. Go down these steps. Don't really see anything around there. We're gonna move you all the way forward. We'll lift you all the way up. Then we gotta move this one with the crates on it back so we can get past. Then we're gonna go back up the ramp, across the tops of these, over to... Sorry, I thought I saw something up there. Over to here. Okay. So what do we need to do around here? More pipes, nothing else like that, or nothing else of note back here. 100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay. Antechamber entry controls. North lever to the underground. North lever is in the underground. East lever is in the Great Hall. South lever is in the greenhouse. And west lever is in the garden. Those are things we already know. Why can't I look at those books? There's something else with this. Because it's... Yeah. Underground north of reservoir. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of this reserve system will not be disclosed to the staff. So there's additional backup levers. Where are the backup levers? And I almost just walked away. Okay. We gotta move that over here. And I think this one needs to be moved back a little bit more. Is that far enough? Or no, it won't let me do it that way. I have to move the other one you have to lift and lower. What about this one? Do I even do anything with that? Oh, I see. I see. I need to move this all the way over here. Dude, where am I? Can't really see whenever you're pulling this. Okay, so that gets me there. Let's go back just a little bit more. Because I think I have to go to the lamp area. And then this one. Yeah. So this is going to be pulled back. This one's going to be pushed forward. Right? No. No, that's wrong. What am I thinking? Is this one would be about there? It'd be a little bit farther back. Then I need to pull that one through. Or push that one through. 'Cause I was thinking lamp, but no, I gotta have it next to the other crate. And then we gotta push this one back through, lift it up. And I can multitask, did you? Okay. Is that too far over? I feel like that's too far over. Let's back this up a little bit so we can move that other box backwards a little. I think I can have some space, but not a lot. Okay, about there. Let's go back here. We're gonna go up the ramp again. Run all the way across. Across these boxes. These boxes. And there's a button. Did we open it? We opened it. And you know what that means? We can get in the antechamber. Okay, we can go over here to the boat. See, can I do anything with you? No. So we need the water, I think, a little bit higher. We drained it a little too low. Hey, there's boxes in that water. What are those boxes? Those are all different colored boxes. What are those? So much information. After such a dry spell. So much information. Since we're down here already, I am going to pull that lever. It is getting pulled, Crunk. We are finally going through the antechamber. It is happening this episode. I never thought it would happen, but it is happening in this episode. That triumphant music. Yes. We have finally opened the door. We get to get answers on the other side of that door. Can I do anything with you? Nope. We need to learn about these shapes. The different countries. Because there's 8 of them. There were 8 busts. Each one of them, I think, was a different person for each kingdom. Did they all unify? Were they all a part of one group? Because it feels like it's some sort of secret organization that's plotting to overthrow the Red Prince. Okay. So now we have that taken care of. And also, thank you, Past Me, for leaving that cart on the other side. I knew that would come in handy. So we have nothing else that I can do down here as far as I'm aware. Let's go up. I have an idea. So I wanted to go to the dining room. I wanted to go to look around outside because I think that there is a thing outside because there's all those trees out there. So I'm wondering if one of those trees out there is the white trees. I just have to make sure that I get to the antechamber with enough steps. I cannot mess this up. And I don't even think that that boiler room is impacting the furnace at all. Yeah, the furnace isn't even messing. Yeah. Oh well. What you got going on here? Oh, we missed a sleeping mess somewhere? Okay. So, in that picture, sorry, I'm pulling it up on my phone real quick. It was these computer monitors, and the office was circled. Was that supposed to be a clue that there's a thing on the desk? But it is all marked out in red. Don't know. Okay, so now we gotta go from the security to the parlor to the drawing room to the dining room. Oh, look at all this. Special course, fruit cocktail. Plus 5 steps and 2 fruit. Plus an additional 2 fruit if you have a wine cellar in your house. You're gonna get so many steps. And we have the boiler room. So we'll be at 81 steps. And I haven't really been looking for any other fruit. Okay, we'll do the commissary. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with it. I could get a lot of extra steps if I did. A lot of fruit everywhere. Just think I would have been getting a lot of extra ones here and there. Okay, so we're going out here. I need to look around for something to do with trees. So I'm pretty sure that that one wall comes out here. And I think I messed up by not messing with it. Because I meant to do it, but I completely forgot about it whenever I had the sledge. And yes, I am very upset at myself for it. Let's go back up here. We need to go to the east. There's white trees. So we gotta go to the white trees. Wanted to see if I could interact with that. I wasn't going to go through it. I just wanted to see if I could interact with it. Okay. There's something about white trees. Hey, there's a dig spot right there. Oh, we got the conservatory. Just the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Ooh. So we could make even rarer rooms less rare so they pop up more often. Is there anything else we can do? Like, I think this might be it. This might be the time for us to go to the antechamber. I don't see anything else. We don't have the key card, sadly. I'm gonna go to the locksmith. Oh no? I might have money for it. I want to see if they'll make another key that's not a silver key. Yes, I'm kind of killing a lot of time doing stuff like this. But I don't know if you understand fully. It was a dry spell. I struggled to figure things out the last 3 videos, and now I have the opportunity to get things moving. I am going to try to make this last, just because I have the steps to actually pull it off for once. I wish I could have gotten the utility room, but I could never find the dang key card. Just so I could open up the other rooms, is what I meant with that, but... Okay. Yeah, locksmith. We're going to the locksmith. And I don't think there's really anything else I can do with the boiler room. Pretty sure it's done right now, because that runs off that way, but it stops here. There's nothing for it to run into. And there's nothing there for it to run to. Oh, actually stepped into the basketball court. Not the aquarium. We will go there in due time. I just want to see if it'll make another secret garden key, since we used the last secret garden key, or if it'll actually give us a different type of special key. Prism key. You unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop. You'll draw floor plans of that same color. That is an interesting key. So it's good to know that there is other keys other than the silver and the secret garden. Okay. I don't know about you, but I think it is time. It is time that we go into the antechamber. We have gone long enough without this antechamber, and it is happening. Finally. I hope I don't lose all of this extra stuff, but we are doing it. It's so satisfying. Finally.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
What? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap my mind around this. So she writes a book about the Red Prince and reads it to me all the time. I wear red attire at that time. I had to get into that room to get access to the blue crown, but I also saw that I had a red paper crown. In that mock room, there is a red paper crown. I've been thinking for a while that my character is the true heir. So I was wearing red because of the Red King. So am I actually the true heir and the color was blue? Your new home. And that is very ominous. 6 red rooms, 4 shop rooms. I've heard that this actually is not the end. The game actually does keep going. I want to try and see if we can get that pump room and drain the water even further or fill it up a little bit more. Because I'm hoping the foundation basement stays open. Because that'd make a lot of things convenient. But I hope you actually enjoyed this. Let me know if it shocked you or blew your mind as well. Because, man, this has been one heck of a roller coaster trying to figure everything out. I didn't think we were going to get this today. I had hoped, but I didn't think it was going to happen. When we didn't get that tomb, I was like, we can't get the antechamber. And then we got the key and let us go down into the foundation. I knew we had to get the secret garden as well. I was determined to get that to work. But I will see you hopefully in the next episode.